And hello, I'm Shanequa Paris here from the TST Foundation, and I'm here in Brum with the Cut the Chat Mandem. Well done, guys. We're here. All right, we got some Londoners, we got a bit of Brum as well, mixing up in it. Yep. Now, very interesting. It can get a bit heated. Now, what would you say has been the most enjoyable thing, the enjoyable experience of Cut the Chat so far?
What, from the start to now?
Yeah, overall.
Probably our first live show. Because when we started it, you know, we kind of had dreams and aspirations, but to be able to do what we do in front of a live audience and actually realize that these people actually want to listen to what we've got to say was a big thing. That was like, yeah, that for me was one of the best moments.
Do you get a good response in general from like the different crowds, different cities? Or which city would you say you get the most love from?
We've only done London. We've done loads of shows in London, and we've done 2 in Birmingham at the moment. So next stop is Manchester. But the first time we came out here was like 2 years ago for the Bass Festival, and we was in the same building, and it was great. It was great tonight. So I think Birmingham was a really good crowd. They got a lot to say. They enjoyed the show. There's a lot of banter. There's a lot of laughter. So yeah, I like Birmingham a lot.
And Femi, I noticed you come with the law side and the politics side. Now that's when it can get touchy with people. Do you ever hit spots?
Of course I do, but you know, you have to. You have to.
Don't care.
Do you know what? To be honest, I'm an honest person. So I just always speak my mind, and I don't shy away from what I think about stuff, and I'm very expressive about things that I'm passionate about. That's it, really. So, and if that offends people, then what's the point? Like, all I've got is my word, and the most powerful thing I've got is my word. And if I can affect people with the things that I say, then that's great. And if that's a positive effect, that's a positive effect. If it's negative, it's negative. It's just all I've got is my truth and my word.
Lovely. All right.
No, man. You understand?
Word.
Come on.
And so you guys have various different backgrounds. Obviously we've got the barber, and now I'm assuming I've popped into barbershops every now and then, and the kind of conversations are things that I don't actually want to entertain myself in, because sometimes they get a bit, I
mean, traditionally the barbershop was the sanctuary for man. You know, men would come there, and back in the day the barber would performs various different things for his client. Now it's just a safe haven. It's just a place where guys can come and say what they want, and barbershop is just a place no holds barred. We have a lot more women, and women are more than welcome in my barbershop, and hopefully in all barbershops around the country, but they have to be prepared to hear stuff that, you know, it's our place for us to let off steam and talk about things that we want to talk about in a positive manner. But yeah, the barbershop is no holds barred, and this is kind of what we try to bring to the masses, basically.
That barbershop banter.
Yes, exactly that. And how we are together off camera is exactly like that, and hopefully we kind of portray that in front of the camera, and, you know, give people a taste of what it's really about and what it's really like.
Lovely. And Lee, what would you say so far has been the most embarrassing or most like scariest question someone has asked? If you had to pick one.
I don't know. I don't think we're scared of any questions, if I'm honest. Sometimes when it's personal. Did I spit on you, sorry?
No.
Oh, sorry. Right, when it's personal, sometimes you kind of got to kind of, I don't know. I don't really get embarrassed, if I'm honest. And, I don't know, I'm the type of person, if you want to go there, if you want to get dark, I can get dark with you. Right. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know how the others feel about it, but there's not really a question that I thought, ooh. But sometimes I'll say something and I think, oh, maybe I'm letting them know a bit too much. I do feel that way sometimes. If the question, say for example, if we're talking about, I don't know, just throw it out there, going down on a girl or something, it's a personal question. But when I answer it, sometimes I think, should I have answered that? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I'm fighting demons every day, but then I think, you know what, let me just be real in it, because I'm sure people have a view, or if I say something, can I hear an extra lot? I'm thinking, yeah, you lot do it too. Not saying that I do it, but you know what I'm saying. So it them questions there, and I like to explore it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I like to. I don't really feel awkward when I'm answering questions, if I'm honest. Apart from that question you just asked me.
All right, it's funny you saying the personal side, because that's you know, we kind of find out a little bit more with Yasmin. You know, I'm interested to find out who Yasmin is. You know.
She used to go to my school, man. I can't believe. Why did I even bring her up, man? Why did I do that to myself? I just took her out, man. Oh, gosh.
Bro.
Oh.
Next single.
Innit?
Hold tight, Yasmin.
Soft release for the next single. Next single, Yasmin.
I ain't seen it for years, but yeah.
It was a nice moment though, if I'm honest. Like when you spoke about it, I think a lot of people could relate, because when you said it, I've had a girl that I looked in your eyes, I said, "Rah, that's the same look I had for that thing." Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hurting me that he's going through it by himself, but we left you out there to hang. That was your moment. But yeah, that was big. It was big.
And Despa, how you find your time on the show tonight for Cut the Chat?
It was good. It's the first time I've done anything like this. Wait, let me take the mic. Sorry, it's like the first time I've done anything like it. So it was an experience for me to be like in front of an audience like that and be answering questions. So it was good. It was good talk, man. Definitely a good talk.
Lovely. And so you guys are on the road to Edinburgh, yeah? Now, when can they catch you in Edinburgh?
Edinburgh is in August. At the Fringe Festival.
Yeah.
We're in Edinburgh at the Fringe Festival on the 18th of August.
Where are we before?
We've got before that we are in. Don't you put me on the spot? We're in we're in Liverpool. I can't remember the dates, man.
Come on!
We're in Liverpool in July. Nah, we're in Liverpool in July. I can't remember the date. And then we're in Manchester the month before that. Go on the website. Cut the chat.
June the 15th. How do I know that? I knew that. Yeah.
Manchester, June the 15th.
Yeah, because it conflicted with his dates, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's how
All right, Manchester, June the 15th. Then we've got Edinburgh in August. All right?
But like the venue in Edinburgh, like we got a barbershop, so we're actually doing it in a barbershop in Edinburgh, so it's something a little bit different. So yeah, if you're in Edinburgh at the Edinburgh Festival, come out for that. It's going to be awesome.
Looking good. Thank you, guys. So we've got Cut the Chat with the guys, and you can catch it on the podcast as well. So that's cutthechat.com. I'm Shanequa Paris from the TST Foundation.